Mitch Daniels.
This election is democracy. Everybody's got an opinion. That is outstanding. That's what we're supposed to be doing during election time. Now, where was I? I know that we can steer ourselves out of this crisis because that's who we are. This is the United States of America. This is a nation that's faced down war and depression, great challenges and great threats. And in each and every moment, we have risen to meet these challenges, not as Democrats, not as Republicans, but as Americans. With resolve, with confidence, with that fundamental belief that here in America, our destiny is not written for us, it is written by us. We make the decision about it. To be right now, and that's why I'm running for president of the United States. John McCain and I each had the chance to make the case for change. To talk about what we would do differently from the last 8 years when it comes to lifting our middle class and growing our economy and restoring our prosperity. But all we heard from Senator McCain was more of the same Bush economics that led us into this mess in the first place. Take health care. Take health care. We were both asked whether we believe that health care should finally be the right of every American. I believe it should. Senator McCain didn't say that. And when you look at his radical health care plan, you can see why. He talks about giving every family a $5,000 credit to buy health care. But he didn't mention last night that it will also tax your benefits for the first time in history. It's an old Washington game. It's an old Washington game. They call it the bait and switch. He gives you a tax credit with one hand, he raises your taxes with the other. And he didn't mention that the average health care plan costs $12,000, not $5,000. Yeah! Senator McCain didn't tell us about the jobs that pay well. Jobs that pay well and can't be outsourced. We're going to open up those closed factories. Those factories that used to make steel, they're going to make wind turbines. Other factories, they're going to make solar panels. We are going to build the hyper-fuel efficient cars of the future, not in Japan, not in South Korea, but right here in Indianapolis. Those jobs are going to not only create prosperity for American families, but they will help us end our dependence on oil from Middle East dictators. We're going to put 2 million more Americans back to work, rebuilding our crumbling roads and schools and bridges again. The end of a lobby-driven agenda coming out of the White House. I don't take money from lobbyists. I don't take money from PACs. They have not funded my campaign. They will not run my White House. Get equal pay. Some of us had great-grandparents who lived in countries without free speech or freedom of religion. And they looked across the oceans and they said, you know what, there's a place called America. And if we go there, no matter how hard it might be, our children, our grandchildren, they'll have a better inheritance. Some of us had parents or grandparents who said, you know what, I may never go into politics, but maybe my son or grandson might become a United States senator, might run for the United States presidency.